congratulations on #1 ranking. It seems like maybe you had an idea that it was a good possibility. Just what's the reaction when you find out? It's not only just the first #1 ranking in men's soccer history, UCF, but program history.
No, yeah, for sure. Everybody was happy to be #1. We knew at the end of the game that Marshall had lost, and we were very happy. Everybody was proud. But at the same time, everybody was just saying, job's not done. As Anderson said, everybody just wanted to get back to Orlando and train the next day, get everything ready for the next game.
What's this journey been like for you to now get to this point?
No, it's of course ups and downs, but we practice for this, we practice for this moment. That's what we're here for, to make history, as Anderson said earlier. And it's been amazing, especially for the new guys, for them to experience something new. It's been good.
As a team, you have 10 goals in your last 3 games. What's really been the onset for the attacking prowess?
Well, the whole attack, I think, has been doing very well. It's not just me there. It's Saku, it's Clarence, it's Baum. It's the other guys coming up. I think having that balance, not just one guy scoring, but the other guys scoring. I think that's what makes a great team.
How proud are you of the defense, though? That market improvement, season over season defense.
For sure. The defense has been something very important, especially for us at the front, because we had trust in them. So whenever if we lose a ball in attacking, I think we're very comfortable with it. We know we have Zane, Anderson, Rafa, Jonas, Arnie, Timo there in the back, and we know that they're there to secure the ball, and they're gonna do their job.
What would you say do you think is the biggest key to getting you guys the success you've had so far this season?
I think it has been the communication we have in the locker room. I think in the field, I think in the locker room everybody has been good. Everybody has been connected. Everybody's happy. I think that's what makes a great team.
You talk about that. You just listen to Anderson talk about people from different backgrounds, different parts of the world. What's that like? Guys coming together and being as one as a team.
For sure. At the beginning of the summer, everybody was trying to get connected with everybody. Guys from Finland, guys from Germany, a lot of different cultures, and trying to understand, what they like, what they do not like to do. So we got a lot together. We had barbecues, had a lot of fun stuff together during the summer, so we can get to the fall, to the season, and just enjoy and play good.
Can this team play better than it's been playing?
Of course, we want more. After every game, we always say okay, we won, but we need to improve more. We need to do more. We need to do better. I think it can go really far.
How do you combat, as I've asked before, how do you combat the idea that everywhere you go, you're the #1 team and everyone's going to give you their best shot? How do you have to get past that and focus on?
Well, I think everybody got a good mindset, a good focus. Everybody's locked in to get in the field and do their job. It doesn't matter if you're #1 or #2. Everybody's there. Everybody wants to win, and I think that's what a good team has. A good mentality. The coaches, they always tell us to keep our foot in the ground. We go from there.
This is a pretty battle-tested team. To get to #1, you've had to play some serious opponents, especially in this new league. What has that preparation been like to get you to this point?
Well, good teams, that's what we want to play. West Virginia, Marshall. We played against Clemson, FIU during the season, and I think that proved to everybody that UCF is a special team. UCF is going to make history this season, so I think that's been really good.
Lucca, you've been really open about how this was a sacrifice for not only you coming over here to play, but for your family. What's your family's reaction to you being #1?
They're really happy. They probably don't understand this much, because they're there in Brazil, and sometimes they cannot watch the games. But just me, saying hey, we're #1 in the country, and everything. They're really happy. They all cry. Something that they do all the time, especially me being away. But it was very, very fun for them. Very happy, especially for me, for the whole team.
Awesome.
With the #1 ranking, does thoughts of maybe winning it all this year start to come into your head?
Yes, of course. That's the mindset we talked about before the season started. Me and some of the guys, Anderson, AJ, Robbie, Zane, we got together and we just all right, we have a special group this season. Especially for those guys, it's their last season, so we want to make something special for them and for UCF.
What will it take to win it all?
lot. As we said, it's a lot of sacrifices we have to make, you know, but we're ready for everybody we face, and
How important is this run for the younger guys?
I think gives them a lot of confidence, you know. Some of the new guys, they're really happy with it because they came to UCF. UCF was not ranked, and now we're number one. I think for them it gives them a lot of confidence too, especially for the next year. You know, coming. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of new guys coming into the team, and being a number one, you know, making history in their first season. I think it's something very special for them.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you.